Hey everyone, I am back. Yes, new week, and as you all can tell by the title, we have a new topic. I have a short hair survival kit video for you all. So, quick backstory, I have been team short. Yes, get into her. Yes, I've been team short since the year 2009. You can thank Rihanna for that. That is when Rihanna cut her hair off. She was jet black. She was also, yeah, she was Ronald McDonald Red in '09 because I remember I was a junior in college then. But yes, that was my motivation to cut it off. So yes, we have been short now going on a long time. So I am not a hairstylist, and let's be clear about that, but I am pretty well versed in taking care of this situation that is my hair. And a lot of questions I get are, what are the products you use to keep your hair up? And I can get, especially like when I can understand it, because like when you're new to short hair, you have to train your hair. And I know this sounds really weird, but no, you really have to train your hair to lay a certain way, to brush a certain way. It just has to get used to its new life. And of course, regular trims, yes, that is a way of life. So you gotta stay lined up, you gotta stay clean cut. That's just what it is. So anywho, first and foremost, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't have anything else, let's start here. You need combs. As we used to call them, the rat tail comb. So I like this one, and then this one is a pin curl comb. This one is extremely tiny. So this is very, very good for really laying that hair down, especially the shorter sides for those that have more tapered styles. So you definitely want to do these type of combs. Another thing you cannot, like absolutely can't skimp on is a good edge control gel. Obsessed. This one is the Design Essentials Sleek Edge Control. This is probably my third or fourth jar of this stuff. I've been using it for over 5 years. It lays some hair down. Oh, by the way, if I hadn't mentioned, I am relaxed as well as colored. Yes, I've had both of those services. I got my color done yesterday actually, and I have full platinum, all that at the end. So yes, you can have relaxed hair and colored hair. Don't believe the hype, especially blonde. So anyway, moving forward, something else you gotta have. I know I mentioned this in one of my older videos about wrapping your hair for those that have really been with me a long time. But you gotta have some really good foam wrap. This one here is the Nairobi Rapid Shine Foaming Lotion. This stuff is so good. It costs a little bit more than your standard foaming wraps, but it's worth the money. You don't use as much, and it lays some hair down. I have also seen it lay some natural hair down too. So for my natural hair people, I'm not discriminating. So gotta love that. Oh, this right here, holy grail. You cannot do without this product right here. You gotta have some rapid tape. This rapid tape styling strips is literally for sleek, sculpted, molded hairstyles. This is bae. Usually you can find this near the short hair aisle or the barber aisle, depending on where you're at in the beauty supply store. So yes, rapid tape. If you do not take nothing else from this, you need some rapid tape if you're finna rock a short hair. For my pixie cuts out here, my tapered looks, I'm just saying. Something else too, so like, especially if you're gonna do like the spiky look or more of the textured look, you definitely want a good hold spray. I use this one right here, the Design Essentials Form Professional Holding Spray. This stuff is really, really good. I mean, I live in the South, it's very, very humid here, and it is June, and honey, it keeps the hair together. I work out 3 times a week. It rains, whatever, all of that, my hair stays up. I don't have to keep putting heat on my hair, because I know a lot of people have a lot of concern about putting heat on their hair. You don't have to do that when you got some good hold. I'm just saying. So that is very good. Speaking of heat, you also want a good thermal like protectant, like when you put on your hair before you curl it. After you like sit under dryer molding your hair down, you need a good thermal guard. Yes, short hair needs to be protected. It doesn't need to get fried up. It looks frizzy and it's not cute when it's not protected. I use the Mazzani one, the Smooth Guard Smoothing Serum. It's super great. It's step 3 in their line. Obsessed. All you need is a dime size amount. Just whoop. run it through your wet hair, and then get to, well, not wet hair, it's dried at that point, but molded down hair. We're gonna take a drop of this, run it through that molded down hair, and then get to curling. So speaking of curlers, I do have my lovely caddy to share with you all that contains my flat irons. Yes, flat irons. Short hair needs flat irons. Pixie cuts needs flat irons, whatever you want to call it. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the skinniest of the bunch. This is my 3/10 of an inch one, or some people call this one the pencil flat iron. This is everything. If your hair is super, super short like mine is in the back. This one is it's called Red by Kiss brand. It's the Pencil Titanium Styler. And you see how itty bitty this stuff is? If nothing else, it also really lays like your roots down and edges down if they're starting to get a little puffy, or if you just want a little extra like, you know, sleekness, you want to just lay it down. Love this one. End up finding this at a different beauty supply store that I normally shop at. So that was great. Then the most standard one, the standard grade, if you don't get any of the other ones I mentioned, is the 1/2 inch flat iron. This one is easier to find than the pencil, I will admit that. The 1/2 inch flat iron. Again, this is also Red by Kiss. It's a titanium styler. And this one is very good for creating the curls. It has rounded edges, so you can really start to like get your curl pattern going, have you feel like flicking the wrist, you know, get into your technique, do what you need to do. And then last up, a lot of people don't think you need this one, but I still think you do. And based on what I've seen professional stylists use, as well as my own hairstylist, you still need a full inch flat iron. Again, also by Red by Kiss Titanium Styler. Keep it all in the family. Just whatever brand works for you, whatever brand's accessible to you, get it, because you need a full arsenal. But yes, you need a whole inch flat iron for getting these longer pieces for your bangs, especially as your hair grows out. Or if you just, you know, just want to really do like curl chunkier pieces of hair, especially if you don't have a lot of time, it really, really helps. And then something else too we gotta go into is a good moisturizer hair dress. I use the Mazzani Butter Blend Moisture Whip, and it's because I have relaxed hair. You need something that's lightweight with short hair. You don't need anything that's super duper thick, because it's gonna weigh your hair down and just kill your curls. So that is why, again, I use this. It's super whipped up. It's super lightweight, more of a lotiony feel than a cream feel. So definitely think about that, especially if you are relaxed like I am. And then, of course, you gotta have this. I mean, we gotta shine, honey. We gotta have the shine in the hair. Just saying. I use the Nairobi Shear Shine. It's the enhancer and a thermal protectant, but this right here makes the hair just beam. It wakes it up, and it keeps it looking fresh, and it keeps it looking, you know, just delectable. And we love that. So that is my short hair kit of products and tools. You definitely need it. I've assembled my arsenal over years, so don't feel like, oh, I need to run out and buy everything right now. But it definitely helps when you have your survival kit at home, and especially during these times when we're still in the midst of quarantine and being under lockdown, you still want your hair to be snatched, just saying. So that is my little video for you all today. Let me know what you think, and definitely comment. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.